Hello everyone!
Hello.
We're RiggyRob Pimmsy, and welcome to day 8 of Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Right, let's start off.
Yeah.
Oops, by opening the gateys.
Yes, so that people can join us, because playing with viewers is lots of fun.
Yep.
And just playing with friends online in Animal Crossing is fun as well.
Can I?
What?
Can I invite an amiibo?
You'd have to go to the Nook terminal to do that.
No, but I mean with friendly duties.
I don't know. That's a good question. I assume that it would fill up the campsite, but not necessarily force people off the island. Let's see, a sneeze on stream.
Oh, it didn't take long, did it?
Nope. It's almost like you plan these things.
Oh, can you sort this because I can't concentrate, Austin?
Yeah, you just have no concentration. Hello there. Hello, hello. I want to have visitors, thank you. From online play. Yes. Roger. So you're trying to invite Rosie again, is that right?
Yeah.
To your village?
Yeah, I want to invite her again.
So the rules on how to get villagers and how to kick villagers off your island still is a bit unclear, but people have been doing lots of testing for it. It seems to be the maximum number of villagers you can have on your island is 10. And when you try and kick... Yes, sneeze on stream, thank you. When you try and kick someone off your island, it doesn't work necessarily. You have to invite a new person, and then after that, they will have... What are you doing? Play the game.
You've got a scratch on your head.
Yes, it's called a cat scratch.
That's a cat scratch.
Probably, I don't know.
Looks painful.
Well, yes, cats have claws. Basically, when you have 10 villagers on your island and you invite a new villager onto your island... Oh, you got Flick as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Flick. I was more talking. Look.
Yes, you got Sprinkles.
That is a huge... 1 second.
It's a black bass.
I don't know, it looks kind of big.
It's a black bass. When you have 10 villagers on your island and you invite a new person on, a random villager will leave. However, if you do it with an amiibo, you get to choose who leaves.
Oh.
Supposedly. Hey look, it's a black bass, like I said.
Yeah, okay.
The most metal of all fish. And he does bugs. Oh, you need to have 3 sets of bugs.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. To commission the art.
Oh, well, yeah, but I don't want to commission art right
You
now.
don't want to commission art right now?
Well, what I was going to do was do tarantulas later, and I was going to make some art of some tarantulas.
Sure. I did a ladybird.
Cute.
10,950 bells. Positively swimming.
So what I'm going
in
to do
money.
is I'm going to start off by inviting an amiibo, and then I'm going to show you everything that I did, because I've done quite a lot.
Yes.
Since the last one.
One of the benefits of streaming this game every couple of days is that you have had time to change things around, and it represents an actual, like, massive change on what's already been there.
Not massive.
Are you saying you're being lazy?
No. I'm saying it hasn't been massive. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
So,
Gimme.
you can't use amiibo when the gate in the airport is open for visitors.
Do you know what? I did say that.
You did say that, yeah.
So what I'm gonna do
time to close.
is close the gates, but open them as soon as I've invited me boo. I guess that's to prevent
shenanigans.
I don't really know what shenanigans it would.
Well, you know,
would present.
Nintendo have been pretty good in patching this game consistently. Wow, look at all those fossils.
They're all duplicates. That's why they're there.
Ooh, I might take them.
Hang on, just a sec.
I might take them.
Let me just. I've got loads.
I'll
though,
do.
so,
I'll do your thing. I'll do your thing.
That's why they're there. They're there for other people,
Cool.
whilst the gates are open to take what they need.
I will come and steal.
So make sure you know which ones you actually need.
Yes, all of them. Thank you.
You probably don't need all of them.
If I'm making Jurassic Park, I do. Thank you.
Selfish.
It's not selfish. I'm trying to make Jurassic Park.
Taking all of them is selfish.
Look, I'm online. I'm online.
Is selfish.
So Nintendo have been patching the game. They fixed the 300 balloon bug. So once you reach the Nook Miles achievement for 300 balloons, they used to stop spawning, but now they've fixed that now.
Did they fix duplication bug?
I don't know. It's not the type of thing they'd bring attention to. So maybe, but I haven't heard people say it stopped working yet, so maybe not. Hard to say. Also, when I was playing today, I realized I'd missed my login yesterday because I had never went to the Nook terminal. So I lost my streak. It's Rosie's amiibo.
go.
Would you like to invite her to your campsite?
And she's like, nah, I don't want to come.
Hey, it's Rosie! What's going on? Stuff. Stuff and things.
I couldn't even make her a cart last time, could I? I didn't have the flowers for it.
You mean the garden wagon? Yeah, you didn't have the...
Oops.
What was it?
I
forget what it was. It was something like... It wasn't
flower.
tulips, it wasn't roses.
Wasn't it, oh, what's it called?
I don't know.
So, not sunflowers. They're like dots and then... Hang on, I'll show you.
Dots and then things.
Well, I'll put the recipe up and then that will tell us. I can't remember the name, but they're like... They look like daisies, but they're not.
They're not windflowers, because I had windflowers.
No. It's also, this is what we're going to be making today.
Oh, you haven't already made that?
No.
Oh, I made that already.
I've been keeping it for... Oh, I can make that.
Yeah, you need to make all of the
where
DIY
is it?
recipes. It's a garden wagon. It's not
Yeah,
necessarily
where is it?
seasonal.
I'm trying to find it.
Well, look. Let's stop.
Oh, there.
There you go.
Cosmos.
Cosmos and wonders too.
Haha.
Ha 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 ha.
Odd parents, fairly odd parents. Yeah, right.
Bum. So you've been busy making all your DIY recipes, yeah?
Fairly odd parents. Yeah.
I've been busy making a cherry blossom bonsai tree.
Oh, how do you get that?
Well, you need cherry blossom petals, obviously, and you also need, what is it?
Because I've been making the branches, but I don't have a bonsai tree. I'd really like that.
What
How did you get the recipe? Did it fall out the sky?
No, I think I just carried on catching petals.
Well, I need to catch some more anyway, to be fair.
Yeah, you need petals, hardwood, weeds, and clay. So it's actually not that hard to put together. So yeah. Apparently there's going to be loads of different DIY recipes, but you don't need to make all of the costume versions because they're all just like cosmetic versions of the same kind of thing. But I don't know how many DIY recipes there are for Bunny Day celebrations specifically. I know there's a lot.
Well, I've got all of them now.
Mm-hmm.
So if I show you this, so basically there's, obviously you've got your specific ones. So you've got earth, you've got stone, you've got leaf, wood, sky, water. But then once you've got all that, you can also get a Bunny Day bag and
I've got that.
Party dress.
Ooh, I haven't got the party dress.
And a hat. So that's what you can get as well. Hello, mate.
Hiya. This is great air. Ooh, a shell table.
Great.
Well, that's fairly easy to make though, because you haven't been selling all your shells,
Do
have
I
you?
have a shell table recipe though? This is my question.
Surely she would give you the recipe if you didn't.
I don't know. Don't see it. Ah, there. Okay, so I need sand dollars and clay. Okay.
You need 7 sand dollars. You might not have 7 sand dollars.
Might not. If you have any, can you bring some over, please?
Maybe, we'll see.
Since you decided
Ooh,
to take
Opal,
all
what are
my
you
fossils.
making?
If anybody's watching this and wants to come and take my
A
fossils,
bamboo
please
stool.
contact
I need more bamboo
me. Rob
stuff
wants
anyway.
all of them. Oh, I've got some bamboo if you want.
Mm-hmm.
I've got quite a lot of bamboo. I found Bamboo Island today.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so I farmed it and I got a lot of bamboo.
Okay.
Also, look.
Wow, look at that. How did you make that in the left corner? What?
It's from the
Rotating
machine.
teacups?
Yeah, it's from the machine. It's cool, isn't it?
Oh,
Do you like my little play bar?
that is very nice, yes.
I really like it.
Oh dear.
I wonder if I pick up maybe if I pick up all the stuff I like. I'm just gonna pick it all up.
You might as well pick it all up because, again, seashells don't respawn that quickly. So.
Black roses. Ah.
Oh, very nice. You better make sure nobody steals those.
Nobody will. I trust my peeps.
Well, I've seen some people say that they were trusting of people, and then suddenly they got stabbed in the back when they had their rare roses generated, and suddenly it's like, No, they stole my red flowers.
I've got pink ones up there. Red and not.
I've got pink roses, I got pink
mate,
lilies. I've not got pink anything else though, I don't think.
Pink eye.
Maybe, I don't know. So let's see. In the list of seasonal recipes.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, sure. I forget.
So far, I believe I've
I've
crafted everything so far. What do you want?
Sand dollars.
Sand dollars, yes, that is probably a good idea for me to do.
Please. Can I has?
Yeah, you can has.
You can have all my fossils. Well, not all of them. Take the ones that you need, please. Seriously.
Yes, all of them.
No, you've got to share.
With who?
Whoever else wants them.
Yes, no one, because they already have all the fossils.
What? What do you mean all of them?
What do you mean?
People can't have all of them. It's not physically.
Sorry, time travel?
Oh, well, yeah. All
Time
right.
travel.
You can't legally then.
What do you mean legally? There's no law against time travel.
There would be if time travel was.
You really think you'd be able to stop it?
Yeah.
No. They would just time travel and do it so that it is legal.
Coconut trees again.
Coconut trees are the worst.
Hint, hint. Hit a coconut tree.
Yeah, people in your game as villagers are always obsessed with like the current event. I've just had Egbert saying they can't wait for Bunny Day. It's like, dude, it's 9 days away. Like, Animal Crossing has been out for what, 10 days? No, hang on. Let's see. If it came out on the 20th of March, then it's been 14 days, exactly 2 weeks.
You know what I've been watching on Netflix?
What have you been watching on Netflix?
The Society.
Oh, we live in a society, you say?
Yeah, basically what happens is these kids wake up one day and all the parents gone. And they like the perimeter and there's just wood around the whole town and everything's completely isolated. Ooh.
A car!
Yeah, never mind.
How interesting.
Thought it was new. Yeah, it's quite cool actually, the premise. You know, it's not, well, you know.
It's Netflix trash is what you're saying.
Yeah, but I mean, the idea of it, like, is quite cool. It's kind of like Lost, but modern.
Right.
Sort of. Does that make sense?
No.
That probably doesn't make me. Yay!
I mean, modern is not that, like...
That's an egg, not a fish!
Yeah. Lost is not that, like, old, you know? I think it ended in 2008.
When I meant modern, I mean, like, set in a modern setting.
When do you think Lost is set?
It's on a desert island, that's what I'm saying. It's not, like, in just houses.
Okay, okay.
What fucking sea thing? How am I supposed to...
By being amazing. It's gone.
Can't fucking...
Gone.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
Ta-da!
To be fair, I did fan you about a bit. Mate, you're trying to catch fish. There's no fucking fish there, you moron. You're the worst mammoth ever. Okay. Bah! Come here, petal. Ah.
Do I
I'm
try...
so bad at catching petals.
Yes, you are. Do I try and go to an
also-
island to make tarantulas so that I can get a
No.
tarantula
Come and
commission
get my
from
stuff,
Flip?
because then I can go and do my...
Are you not listening to what I'm saying?
Oh,
So I
what?
can get a tarantula commission from Flick when I come to your island,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and then do that, or do I just go over to your island straight away? I'll probably come over straight away because it'll be quicker.
He's here till 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I suppose, actually. Ooh, Mabel. I need to buy all your stuff.
So, this is my bridge that I'm building.
78,000 bells.
That's how much I've given.
I don't know how many more bridges to make in my game, because I'm like...
I'm making quite a lot.
I'm gonna be terraforming the hell out of my island once I get the ability to do so, so it feels like it'd be a waste to
But that's
make
why
more
I'm only
bridges.
putting mine in places that I know I'm going to keep. Because I'm going to terraform this part. I'm going to get rid of that little lip
Pimmsy is
there.
pointing with her finger, which no
Sorry,
one can see.
I'm going to get rid of this, hang on. Do this. I'm going to get rid of this lip.
Mm-hmm.
Blup, 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 blup. And I'm going to add a little bit over here. Blip, 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 blip. I'm also going to make some of the areas skinnier so I can hop over them.
Oh, okay.
Like in Tarantula Island.
Oh, okay, I see.
Some of them, not all of them.
I have seen some people do some funny stuff where they're like having consecutive hopping platforms.
Well, you can do like leapfrog, which I'm quite interested in. So this bridge down here is in the most ideal place for me. Like, this is a really good bridge.
Cool.
And I'm probably not going to change anything to do with this.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice style.
All of them are Zen that I'm doing.
No, Zen is red.
No, there's red Zen and there's normal Zen.
Oh, okay.
There's two different types.
Well then.
Got one!
Yeah.
So this one over here, I also like because it's cool and angled. And I think it looks pretty. It's right
and also
next
it
to
matches
your house.
the fencing, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's my play park right here. I don't know whether to move that.
I don't know. I mean, I'd probably leave it for the time being. Well, it might still be some time off from actually, you know, getting to terraforming.
Yeah, so I'm going to make a bridge right here. But I need to terraform a squadge out of this part so that I can actually put a bridge. Yeah. Which is very annoying, but just how it works.
That's just how it goes.
Never mind. Yeah, I don't know what else to terraform, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm going to make some ramps soon as well because I haven't made any ramps. So once I've paid off my bridge, that's going to be my next job. I can't reach there. But yeah. Okay, so updates. I now have egg fencing. I don't know if I had that in the last stream.
Probably not.
This house has stayed pretty much the same, but I did give her a door plate and she decided to put it on her door.
Aww.
You can't do it yourself, you see. You have to give it to them
so they do it themselves.
Yeah, this is my bamboo around the museum. I've got my rope because, you know, museum. And then all my fossils out the front for people to take. They want those ones because I already have them in mine. Here I've got somebody moving in. Who's that? Who's moving in? Walt.
Okay.
But I don't know who Walt is.
He's a meth creator. He got into the Empire business. You know? No? Okay, fair enough. Very.
This is where Sheldon lives. He's a buff. Likes to do.
He's a jock.
Yeah. This is my two cool people. So I've got me Ice Queen, a Sprinkle. She's freaking cute. And here is the creepy clown that you hate.
I'm not saying I hate the creepy clown. I'm just saying people don't like the creepy clown
I
round.
like him.
Because he's a clown.
I like him.
Also, I assume it's a he because Pietro is usually a masculine name. Stop giving away my secrets. This is just a hellscape, isn't it? He kept eating his own models. To be fair...
Look at this expensive chair.
Oh, the moon chair, yeah. So I think you need to have a certain number of wishes on shooting stars to get a recipe for that, but I'm not 100% certain on it.
I really like it. It's so cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Pietro. A bit weird, but I like him. Obviously, you've seen me fucking awesome play park that I spent quite a lot of time on. So yeah, this is me play area. It's outside this person's house. I can't remember what their name is. Peggy. I really like Peggy. She's really cute. But yeah, I think I'd be pissed off if I had that outside my house.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Very loud.
So across here, I put a telescope. Well, like a viewer.
Oh, and you got the Leaning Tower of Pisa in almost the same place as I've seen online.
What do you mean?
Someone put the Leaning Tower of Pisa on the top left corner of that island on the rocky bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, up there?
Yes, on the rocky bit.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
No, not... You know what I mean by the rocky bit? Huh? The bit you just took the Leaning Tower of Pisa from.
I thought you meant up there.
No, you can't do anything up there.
Well, that's why I was like, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I really like that. It's taste of Italy. There we go. But I think I showed that off last time.
Maybe. I don't know.
Didn't I?
I don't remember.
What else did I do? Oh, I put in some walls. To be honest, I put in quite a lot of fencing. So I put in some. I can't actually show this, can I? Oh, there we go. So
Yep.
I put in some brick wall there.
Oh, you got brick walls. Interesting.
I've got quite a lot of the walls, to be honest. I don't think I put any fencing around. I don't think I put any.
Clean up your mess.
Around. No, I haven't put any fencing around this one. I wasn't sure whether to leave it.
Well, it is in an
natural.
orchard, so.
Well, that was my idea. That's why I did the orchard here. Was because of the hay bale and the barrel. So it's a bit like he's brewing.
Cool.
Also, I think that's the mammoth's house. Yeah, is that Tucker? Yeah.
Tucker!
Can you guess what I'm doing? I'm sitting. Oh, really? Shaka. So yeah, Tucker is a mammoth, and he brews at home. He does also have home brewing stuff inside his house.
Oh, they're a craft beer maker.
Well, it's like a drinks cocktail thing.
I
So I
see.
figured I could like.
So it is,
pretend.
but obviously Nintendo can't have people drinking beer, so.
You can get beer stuff in this.
Can you?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like a keg, I think.
Can you get a keg or can you get a barrel? Because those are different.
But, never mind. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, hello, Sheldon. What are you doing?
We meet again! I was doing my boulder lift and a stone egg popped out.
Are you coming over or not? Because I need
Yeah,
to know.
I'll come over, but you need
otherwise
to
I'll
have
go
you need to have the
mystery.
gate open because your amiibo's currently still in your campsite.
It is open.
Your gate's been opened again.
Yeah.
Alright, well then I will make my way over.
It was open ages ago. I want some shells, but they're not respawning. I don't think there's any more updates. Oh.
Well, you got Flick because you hadn't seen Flick last time.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Flick. I also did some stargazing the other day.
Ooh. Oh yes, wishing stars, yes. Wishing
Oh, I
stars.
remember something else that's new. One second, hang on.
Ta-ta.
Boink.
Bonk.
The other thing that's new is...
A tree branch. Oh, you got a bamboo one.
I did.
Oh, nice. So you can change your outfit. Wait, where are those outfits taken from?
My wardrobe.
Right, so you need to store those outfits in your house.
Look.
Ah, very nice. Hey, that's my ballerina outfit I sent you.
Yeah.
Cool. It's good to know that you put it to good use. It's a bit of a shame that you have to have the bamboo wand as a specific tool that takes up space in your inventory, though.
It's not a big deal.
I know, but still, it's like...
Oh, man.
What?
Get moth away.
An atlas moth.
Moths are cute. Don't you fucking dare. No. You little bastard.
Look,
Look,
Alright.
look, isn't she cool?
I'm a-coming.
Pickle.
Ooh. I'm totes gonna explode. Eggs are popping out of rocks.
Who's Wilbur?
Good question.
I don't think I have a Wilbur. Do I?
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna...
Ooh.
What? Hello, Mr. Tarantula. How are you today? Hello.
Settle down.
Not settling.
Aha! Boy.
Tarantula. Tarantula.
Maybe if I catch two more, then get some artwork and I don't even have to go to the island.
I don't think it's very likely that you will get 2 more tarantulas
Oh,
on your island.
hello. Hiya, Squid. You coming up?
He wants his love.
Come here.
Let's
Come here,
fly.
Come on, Dafty.
Ding, 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 ding,
Come on,
ding,
darling.
ding, 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 ding.
Hello. Are you coming up? Oh, is that you?
It is indeed.
Good boy.
Nah, he ain't coming up.
He will in a minute.
He's just being a menace.
He won't.
Yeah,
Go now!
He's on the prowl.
Do you even have the laser pointer?
I don't actually know.
Where is it? Do you know where it
It's
is?
probably downstairs. Oh well. It's fine. I'm sure he will behave himself.
Being good.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yes!
No.
He's being good.
I think he's being...
He's been good all day. I did lock him out earlier because he was exploring whilst I was sawing. And I'm like, as much as I want to cut his whiskers off.
You don't want to cut his whiskers off.
I know, it was a joke. I kicked him out basically,
Yes, you
in
did.
case I hurt him. I didn't
Kick
want
him in
to.
the bum.
He just gets so interested in what I'm doing, and it's like, I get that you're interested, but it's really dangerous.
Mm-hmm. That's what doors are for.
Yeah, so I locked him out. He wasn't very happy with me, but you know,
not.
he's gonna have to deal with it. It's like,
Alright.
I'll end up like chopping your whiskers off or shaving your fur, and you'll just have a bad time.
Mm-hmm. My pockets are full already.
What?
I need to drop the stuff that I'm giving you.
Oh, you give me stuff?
Well, yeah, because you said bring shells.
Oh yeah, where are you?
Well, where do you think I am?
No idea. Oh, okay. Oh, good boy, doing rollies.
He
Why are you
is
telling me?
good boy. Well, tough. You're getting it.
Ooh, recipe. Oh, I needed those. Thank you. I think that might be all the ones that I needed. Lambs. But you literally give me everything.
Well, yeah. I
Ooh,
need to make
holidays.
space.
You done?
No. Okay, I think I'm done now. I will steal...
Rob, you shouldn't take them all.
Hey, I'm looking to see which ones I have and which ones I don't, right? So, the easiest way for me to do that is to now go back to my island and say, right, Blathers, here you go.
Oh, and then come back.
Bring
them all back.
Yes. And then potentially not bring them back at all, but who knows?
No.
We all see.
Take them back. That's really cool.
You don't already have that DIY recipe? I had that ages ago. I thought that was like one of the really common ones.
No, I didn't have.
Alright, well, there you go.
Skirt with suspenders.
Yep.
A skirt with
Well,
suspenders.
try it on.
That doesn't make any sense.
Try it on. Ta-da! See? It's a skirt with suspenders. Yeah? What were you expecting it to be?
Not that. Look like a wife beater on.
It is a wife. It's a fitness tank, apparently.
No, it's.
Close the window!
Okay, hang on. There you go.
Ta-da!
Going already?
Well, I need to go to Blathers
I know.
and drop off all the stuff, so.
I know.
Thank you for the fossils.
You're welcome. Bring them back. No,
I have a feeling a lot of them were ones that I did not have already. So I'm not even going to be able to do it with my Jurassic Park thing. It's all going to get donated to the museum.
I don't know why you're saying it like as if it's my fault. I'm giving you fossils for free.
I know, exactly. But I'm just saying. Hello?
Hey, baby.
Explorer.
Hello. Okay. Right, I better go and make this. You filled my inventory up now.
Good. See? That's what happened with my inventory.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting you to bring anything. Okay,
But
where
you
is
said
it?
the other day about how you need to bring presents for the people you're going to.
Babe, we're married. Your presence in my town is enough.
Okay. I have heard about people saying that they've got good turnip selling prices and then people come over to their islands and they get like a commission because people spend like 100,000 bells getting turnips
like
and then
they're
sell it for
turning this
like
into an
500,000
adult
profit.
Naughty. What was that?
I don't know, whatever you were doing.
I feel like I was supposed to make that for somebody.
You're supposed to make it for Zipper.
Who's Zipper?
Zipper is the bunny. He just says, please make all the DIY recipes.
Bug. Oh god.
Alright, that's fine, I'll get him.
No, he's gonna destroy the TV.
Yes, he's going to destroy the TV, but I will be able to back
Oh god,
him.
oh god, oh god, oh god. Careful with him.
Away with ya! Away with ya!
Oh, I wanna make the rug.
Ooh, that is a very fancy rug.
What's the thing that she asked me to make? What was it? I don't remember what it was.
Wow.
Hmm?
Yes, I have lots of things to donate.
Why are you sitting in a box? You weird. Oh look, I've got a bird.
Because he's a
real
cat.
bird in it.
That's oddly horrifying, but then we've already come across catching fish and bugs.
We can make birds. We can make them.
Yes, you can make them.
Alright. I kind of want to make a pizza oven. I just haven't got around to it yet. I need to just completely do
Hang
my
on,
garden,
go back to the pizza oven. All right, you've already made one.
Huh?
The tick in the bottom right corner means you've already made one.
I made it for somebody else.
Oh, you didn't make it for yourself. Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that for my farm.
Cool.
But I just, again, have not got around to it.
Nope.
Where was the thing that she asked? What did she ask me?
Shell bed.
Oh. Right. Okay. Fuck, I can't remember. It was a shell table, I think. That's why I thought I had to make an egg table for someone. It's a shell table, damn it. For God's sake. Oh, fucking find the fucking thing. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I need clay.
Just need clay.
Why are you being a menace? You're being fine.
He's being explorer.
What are you doing? That shite.
He is. He is indeed.
Right, let's get some clay.
Let's put you back into storage.
Oh, hey, do you see anything that you want from my...
If it's not fossils, probably not. Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't want sea glue?
No, I'm good.
Or this fishing boat flag?
No, I'm good. Keep going.
Wrestle out with?
No, I'm good. Yep, keep going.
I'm just looking for the thing I need.
You need clay. You need to keep going down.
Do you need bamboo?
No, I've got a bamboo thing on my island, so I don't need it. Yeah. There you go, you got clay. Ta-da. Hey, you leave that cable alone. Your pockets are full. Hey. No. I see you. I see you looking at me. No.
Anyway, actually, I'm not going to be able to... Hang on one second. I'm going to show you the rest of my house, because I haven't shown you the whole
okay, because you got bigger expansion.
Yeah.
How much space do I have in my house now anyway? I need to check. Coda. No. Go away. Storage 320. Okay.
Look, doesn't this look like a poo?
What?
Look. Oh, he's gonna knock the whole thing down.
Right, time to kick him out.
Here.
Time to kick him out.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Coprolite. It is poo.
Is it?
Yeah.
You are a bastard.
Is this not a fossil that you give to bladders and explain?
I'm gonna put it in the toilet when it's bigger.
Oh, okay.
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
No. Out.
Alright, so this is your utility room.
If we're gonna lock this, you need to put the alarm on.
Okay, fine.
Please do it now.
Alright, fine. So this is your utility room, and I see you've got lots of messy walls. What's
no,
with
that's
the
not my
squid?
utility room.
It's your workroom.
It's not my utility room.
Yeah, alright.
It's my studio.
My definition of utility room is one that you have a studio, yes. You're saying your utility
Put the
room is...
alarm on. Here we go. Studio is different because it's a place you create, as opposed to a place that you wash things.
Go on.
Well, that was it. You were grumpy with me.
Yeah, because I was going to do the thing you asked me to, and then you started insisting upon it. Right, it's set. Now we can have our house alarm go off when our cats go off. Anyway. Go on.
No, you're Reggie.
Okay then.
I don't know if there's any more aprons. I've got a few up there. I don't know if there's any more. What was I gonna do? Made that. I need to make that. I'm just making some stuff to get ready to go up there. You know, whilst we're...
Yeah, sure.
Here we go.
And in the meantime, I will go to my Nook Miles Island. I should probably check in with my Nook Miles terminal as well. Hmm?
I thought you were coming over to mine.
What for?
Is that the... Ah, there. Didn't look like a picnic set. Cool! Okay. Awesome. Alright, so... let's put you in storage. And you in storage. And you in storage. And you in storage. Okay. So, yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. So this is my studio.
Mm-hmm.
I've shown you that before.
Yep.
Squids represent ink.
Ink. Yeah, and?
Studio, that's where I draw. So need it.
So you're squeezing the squid to get your ink?
Yeah. This is my bedroom. Do you like on the wall how I have my uniform?
Mm-hmm.
I can see it from around there. The eye mask. Yeah, this is me utility room.
Okay.
This one. So look. Yay!
All those household chore tools that
potty.
you never use.
Hmm?
Hmm? What?
Nothing? I do use them.
Do you? Okay. I saw there was like a lap tray and a table with a bottle of wine on it as well in the utility bit.
The best thing to do whilst you're doing the laundry.
Start drinking.
Yeah.
What is that in the bottom right corner?
No, it's spice rack.
That's not a rack.
Oh, I think it's called a spice tray.
Oh, it's a spice tray. It's not a spice rack.
I've got some scales, I've got a coffee grinder, and I've got a coffee mug, but I haven't got anything to put them on, so they're all on the floor. But,
wait, don't you have tables?
Yeah, but not a coffee, not like one for the kitchen, not a kitchen table.
I see.
But I don't know how to make one of those yet. So, yeah, I made some fancy as fuck wallpaper in here. I used gold to make it.
The Japanese room. Didn't we not already see this?
Not the wallpaper.
The wallpaper's different. I guess it is different, isn't it? You've got your kimono, you've got your karate gi.
Oh, I've got another. I have a recipe to do
Gold screen wall. I see.
So I changed my screen wall into a gold screen wall, and I also put down the carpet. Just 1 second, I'm just going to quickly get my Nook Miles because I didn't realise I had another one. I do.
Growing collection. Oh wow!
Ooh.
You finally have 500. You're a walking dictionary.
Must be because I just crafted some new stuff. I want to put a cherry blossom bonsai in that room. That would be great, but I haven't got one yet.
No, not yet. You'll get it at some point, though.
If you get a spare recipe, you should give it to me.
I don't think I'm going to get a spare recipe.
This is my bunny day room. This one.
Ta-da!
Oh, no, that's not right. That's better.
Ta-da!
Okay, I'm just going to quickly put up my... oh yeah, here.
You got all your different outfits laid out for yourself.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, oops. Wrong thing. Hang on wall.
There's no space to hang this. Yeah, get it the wrong way around. Yeah. Awesome. Don't mind us, we're just going to rearrange the living room somewhat. You know, we take it for granted now that you can do this in the game, but imagine having to do this in the 3DS version. Like, having to manually take it all down and then put it back up in the correct order, and just be a nightmare.
What's mildly infuriating is the fact that this space is bigger than this one.
Well, is it not on a grid pattern for, like, how many spaces across is it?
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Right, so clearly the way you've laid out your outfits aren't going to be able to go, what, one space in, then a space in between, then a space in between, because it's an even number of spaces.
Still need to get the shoes for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't quite do that how I really want it, but never mind. What did I make? Bell tables for my friendie.
Yep.
Outdoor picnic set I'm gonna put outside. Although I don't know if I can do that with my gates open. I'm gonna sell all that stuff you gave me, by the way.
Sure, I don't care.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
It added to my catalogue though, so I appreciate that.
Oh, you just buy the teacup ride for Nook Miles?
That's what I said. You get it from the machine.
Yeah, but I didn't know you just buy them for Nook Miles. I thought you had to have a recipe for it. But...
No, you literally just buy them.
Alright, fine.
I'm gonna put my picnic set next to my campsite. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, if you want to get sand everywhere.
It's cute.
Attract all the ants.
You don't think that's cute?
Oh, yes, it's fine. Alright, let's go Nook shopping because clearly I've missed out on a KK song.
You get them all the time, every day.
You get a new one every day, but if you don't check the machine, then you probably won't be able to order one, will you?
Well, sometimes, because you can order two, so you can get one and then give one to your friend, because you can order extra and send them as a gift.
No, not enough bells. I am poor.
Flight crew uniform. Well, hey, I'm gonna try it on.
You're a stewardess.
Oh, she says you've got to invite me again.
Yep. So it takes a couple of times for amiibos.
Oh, no!
Yep, see?
Ah.
It's tray pricey to ship. Maybe some other time.
I'm gonna try on this new outfit she just gave me. Might go to an island to do some farming, but I don't know.
Well,
what did
I
she give
mean...
me?
Damn it.
Ah, here.
Hmm.
Very formal.
Well, yeah, it's like British Airways in some ways. You know, it's just a stewardess outfit. Oh, my shells are back. Right, it just must take some time for them to regenerate. Oh, hello. Pata! Gotcha! Woohoo! I have an Atlas mark.
Nice one.
I can give that to good old Blathery Blue.
So what fish do you think I'm missing in bugs and things?
Quite a few. So bugs, the new bugs that you can catch are usually done in the day. I can just look that up on the wiki if you want.
Oh, we know. Give them to my mate, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I guess. Make a donation.
Sounds good. Yes, it does. The problem I'm finding is that earth eggs are really hard to find.
Well, you just need to go to another island.
Yeah.
You'll actually notice when you talk to your villagers, they'll say that eggs are more common on other islands.
No, I know that, I know. Yeah, some of my shells are back already as well. I kind of feel like I should have a bridge here, but it would be a bit unnecessary being like that though.
Yeah, I've found it a bit awkward seeing like the layout of my island not having a bridge right on the beach, whereas if you move up a little bit, it's like, yeah, you've got the right amount of land there, but that's just kind of silly in my opinion. But
on the beach,
to be fair,
if your layout's correct.
yeah, if your layout's correct, but it's not.
I didn't want mine right on the beach. I don't want to have to run on the beach. I think it's much nicer to run across here, and it looks really pretty too.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Look at this. I love it.
Very nice, very nice.
Can you hear that? Aha!
Aha! No, I can't hear that. What's Oh, it's another balloon. I see, I see.
It's gonna take ages to get here, isn't it?
It's gonna take ages to get there, and also for you to not pop it into the pond.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
You could have seen that coming, couldn't you?
Of course I saw it coming. I was literally saying it.
Right, before the shops close, what time is it?
It is 8:30.
Really?
Yes, 8:30.
Okay, so look. Do you need anything from Le Able César?
I probably, but at the same time, I wouldn't say worry about it because chances are it's going to take me a while to get the Able sisters set up anyway.
I've talked to her enough that I get different dialogue now.
Ooh, nice.
Look.
Yes,
oh, okay.
Amazing.
Look, she says I'm a little busy. So she's a bit more polite.
Now's not a good time.
See, she gives me different dialogue now. So I think eventually she's going to start to talk to me.
Good.
Probably got one more day on that amiibo as well, haven't I?
Yep, probably.
Okay, time to go to an island. Or do you think we should do good job?
I mean, if you want to wrap up Animal Crossing now, we can go ahead and do good job like you were suggesting.
It's up to you, because I do want to catch tarantulas.
But I think that is something you can probably do once you've terraformed an island.
To be fair, it's not necessarily the thing I'm talking about right now. I want to go to an island to get the materials, so then I can do some more crafting.
Ah, okay.
Fair enough. Tarantula.
Okay. Well, in that case, then you just let me clear off what I'm doing because I was just in the middle of shooting down a balloon. But I think I'm kind of done for the day, honestly.
You don't think we should go to the island to have a look and get extra eggs and stuff?
Yeah, if you want to.
Look.
What?
It's pink.
Oh, you can, yes. Well, you can customize all your tools.
Yeah, but it's a shame because
they'll break eventually.
Yeah, they break.
Well, I find it as an easy way to just get the customizing Nook Miles achievement because, you know, you're always going to have some tools in your storage.
The watering can lasts ages, that's why I do the watering can. Also, it's the most noticeable change.
Yeah, I think the net
planting.
does look different as well.
It doesn't, it's only the handle that changes colour. Which is kind of boring, really.
Okay. You still giggling at your island flag.
It's funny, okay? I have so many cardboard boxes in my recycling.
Well, maybe you should take them out of the recycling. I don't know if you use cardboard boxes for a recipe or anything, though.
You do. I've got a chair, but it looks like...
A cardboard box chair?
Yeah. Do you want the brick fence, by the way?
Do you have a recipe for it?
I have it in my terminal, so I can...
Oh, sweet. Yeah, sure.
Okay. See, look here. Rope and...
Oh, nice.
Want that?
Yeah. I don't think I've got brick fence. It is a bit strange that you can redeem DIY recipes for things you already have for the fences, but you can't for the things like the silo or the robot hero or, you know, any other type of stuff. But I think it's because the robots and the, you know, the silos and stuff like that are, you know, the same across all games, whereas the iron fences change day to day.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Right, okay, I'm gonna dump this, so the next time you come, it's outside.
That makes sense.
I'm also gonna drop that because I do not need it on this island.
You don't need any of the eggs either, really.
I'm gonna be getting eggs anyway, though. Or to be fair, I don't need that many though. I have a lot of wood eggs. What else do I not need?
You don't need a watering can.
That's it, I think. Yeah.
Do you need a slingshot?
Yeah, just in case there's a balloon.
Okay, I guess.
They're the ones that hold the recipes, really.
Sure.
In fact, I don't think you get them. Oh no, you can get rainbow bottles as well. Here we go.
I want to travel!
Well, we don't have any visitors. Where? Okay.
Welcome to Lemonade Airport.
I wanna fly. I wish it would tell you here who was actually open, and then you could choose if you were gonna fly to them or not.
Yeah, well, it's Nintendo. They don't make this kind of stuff streamlined because it's not something they are attuned to, I guess. Oh, Wilbur. It's the pilot.
Right,
To be honest, I never paid attention to the pilot's name. Like, I knew it was Orville at the desk, but the pilot Wilbur just completely passed me by. Right, well, there you go.
Did you see what he said? Delta Oscar, Delta Oscar. Dodo!
Yes, they say that all the time.
Yeah, it's funny.
So, it looks like you got a normal island here, right? No.
No, it's Waterfall Island.
Waterfall Island.
But this is what we really came for.
The eggs! Glorious,
Specifically
glorious
the
eggs.
earth eggs, because I just can't get them on my island.
Maybe that's what they were thinking to try and encourage people going to more islands, was that I'm finding it hard to find specific eggs for my recipes, so I'll travel to someone else's to get them there instead.
Yeah, but the earth ones are so hard. Like, almost oh, there's some leaf eggs there as well. They're hard to get to. Not as hard as the bloody earth ones, though.
Yeah.
In fact, I even think, yeah, they're worth 2 each. Oh no, hang on.
That was wood eggs.
Where is it? Oh, it's bollocks.
Yes, you get 1 earth egg per dig.
Boink. Thought it was worth multiple.
Reaper is here and says, "You are not paying attention to the pilot's name?"
Yeah.
And what flower do you want? Well, the flower we needed
Cosmos.
was Cosmos.
She doesn't need it now though.
But
But I could do with it on my island because I don't have it.
yeah. So if you have Cosmos, then feel free to, you know, send them our way, Reaper.
Yes. There's some things that I want. There's some things that I need. Oh, is that it? I really just 2 eggs?
Looks like you're in short supply.
Oh, that's pants.
Yeah. Yes, it is pants. How have you found doing all the Bunny Day recipes, Reaper? Yes, Cosmos. I think they look like
Daisies.
daisies. So, like, how a child would draw a flower, basically. You know? Not very intricate or complex as flowers go. You got lucky on that last one. That could have run out of time.
Oh, shit.
Reaper says, no, haven't done any yet.
What,
That's
Cosmos?
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite hard to get, I think. In fact, I don't know anybody that. Probably check and see if there's any.
Any what?
Booties.
Any what?
Bootles.
Bottles, yes.
Any bootles? No bootles?
No, doesn't seem like it.
Bah!
Humbug.
Okay, let's just smash the rocks and see if I get any gold. You're coming with me, Roses, since you're already in my inventory. I can't be bothered taking you out.
At least you're getting quite a few stone eggs.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm more interested in the gold, to be honest.
So yes, Reaper's not done any Bunny Day recipes yet.
None.
Well, think about it. They might not have had all the materials to make something yet.
Oh, if you need wood eggs, I have a shit lot.
And you're about to have lots of stone eggs as well.
Damn.
Wow, gold really must be quite rare, because...
I've got like 5 in total. Well, I used some of it for my gold screen wall.
Yeah, like
But you need it to make the big giant robot.
Yes. But I'm thinking, like, the first time I got some gold, it's been, what? Almost 2 weeks since seeing any more. And I've been hitting the rocks fairly regularly. Ooh, nice. What's that?
Ooh,
Sewing
nice.
project.
Great, I've got a sewing thing.
Ah! You dead. So dead. Ah. Reaper's got eggs, but hasn't used them yet. That's fair. It might actually be a better idea to try and collect all the eggs as much as possible, and then make it all at the same time.
You can definitely do it more organised that way, but I just get too excited.
Also, you don't know how many recipes you'll need to, you know, acquire a knowledge of. it might be dependent on the number of eggs you are currently holding. I don't think so, but...
Well, I think you have to construct recipes in order to get more recipes.
Yes,
Oh
maybe.
man, that's not what I meant to do. Meant to eat them and press the wrong button. Are you going to tell me which fish and bugs that I can get?
You mean in April?
Yeah, I need to check and see which ones I've actually caught.
Alright, let's go ahead and have a look. So, we're going to go for bugs first, because bugs I think will be harder for us to do.
Sure.
Expand.
Especially because I'm crap at catching them.
Hang on, I want to have the whole
Because my
list.
perspective is all completely wrong.
Okay, so from May, no, not May, from April. Here we go. So, What are
you doing?
I'm going for the things you've already found.
Yeah,
all right,
well, just
so
read them all out.
I'll read them all out.
Because then
Okay.
I'll tell you if I've got them.
So, the bugs that you can catch in the Northern Hemisphere starting from April are the giant water bug.
Got?
There is...
Or just bugs you can catch in
Oh,
April.
you want to go through all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So, bugs you can catch starting in April in the Northern Hemisphere is the giant water bug.
Which I've got here. Boink.
The tarantula.
As here.
The mantis.
Oh, what's that? Oh, right, yeah, that's...
Yeah, you've already caught lots of these.
Yeah.
Mantis.
This one.
The orchid mantis.
Boink.
The common butterfly. The paper kite butterfly. The mole cricket. What do you mean?
There it is. I couldn't remember what it looked like.
The yellow butterfly. The common blue bottle. The peacock butterfly. The tiger butterfly.
That's really pretty.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's that one.
Yep. The agrias butterfly. The atlas moth. The Madagascan sunset moth. Now, this is from 8 AM to 4 PM, so you'll never see us catch this live on stream, but Pimmsy can show it on the screen there.
Yeah.
The long
Again, very
locust.
Oh, I think it might be this one.
Yep. Raja Brooks birdwing.
I have that. Wait, I think it's this one.
Yep, that's the one. The Dana dragonfly. It's the dragonfly.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I can't see it. Oh, yeah.
Is there? The honeybee. The wasp. The jewel beetle. The man-faced stink bug. Ladybug or ladybird. Oh, it's actually called ladybug here. Moth. Citrus longhorned beetle.
Oh no, that's not it. Oh, that's that one, isn't it?
There you go. The stink bug.
Oh, I just showed that one.
Yep. Hermit crab. The tiger beetle. Bagworm. Wharf roach. The flea. There you go. Snails. Ants.
Ah, I don't have an ant.
No, you can only find them on rotten food.
Okay, so I have to leave some fruit on the floor.
If that works. It might need to be turnips, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
The centipede.
Like that, yeah.
Yep. The fly.
I don't have a fly.
You can only find them on trash items.
Okay, so if I make some rubbish bags.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can do that. I have rubbish.
The pill bug. Yep. The spider. Mm-hmm. Pond skater. Hang on. Is that still in April? No, it's not. Okay, so the spider was the last one in April.
Okay.
So the things that you're missing are the fly and the ant.
Which are both from gross stuff, which explains it.
Yeah.
Which fishies am I missing?
Which fishies are you missing?
We'll just do the ones that I'm missing for this one because I've kind of shown most of these just from playing, I think.
I think so. I don't remember about the stuff on the pier, but
look at that.
Zebra turkeyfish.
It's cool, right?
Wow. So, new stuff. So the new fish in the Northern Hemisphere starting in April are the neon tetra.
Well, I don't have that.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Okay. What does it look like? I
have no idea. We haven't caught it, so...
Feeling, pale chub, cushion carp days.
It's probably more towards the right because it's an ocean fish.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It's not. It's a river fish, but...
Check it. Ooh.
Yes, you got a clownfish. Very nice.
I don't think I have that one.
There's the guppy.
No, I don't have that.
You got cherry salmon, you got chars?
I think I've got char.
Because those are available in March.
I don't actually know what a char looks like.
It just looks like a normal long fish. You have a golden trout, but you don't have a char.
But I think I... What does it...
It looks like a cherry salmon, but, you know, not quite the same. Like that. Here. It's only available on the River Clifftop.
I'm sure I've
River
got
Clifftop
one.
Pond, I should say.
Oh, okay. I mustn't have caught one then. I thought I had.
Nope. Then new stuff. Killifish.
I don't have that.
Available in a pond.
Okay.
Then same. Snapping turtles. Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
They are available in rivers from 9 PM to 4 AM.
Okay, so we could get one today.
You can try and catch one today, yes, once it heads to 9 PM.
I'm right here.
You can get crawfishes in the ponds as well all day. Then everything else I think has been available. Nope, you got zebra turkeyfish.
I've got that.
The butterfly fish.
I don't have that.
That's available in the sea. Seahorse. Clownfish. Surgeonfish.
Okay.
And there we go. So you've got more fish to catch than you do bugs.
Yeah, but the bugs I can't catch really. They're from all the bugs are like from gross stuff.
Yeah, so you can't just find them in flowers and
I was honestly hoping to find an islander on this island.
Well, did you talk to... You haven't talked to Tom Nook, have you? You need to put plots down for your villagers to move into.
Oh yeah.
They don't appear
No, but to
otherwise.
be fair, I did. And then I put a plot down, but then somebody's moved in without my permission.
So you need to do another plot.
But it's without my permission, that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter, you need to do another one to get more.
I'll go and do that now. Boink. Well, what's that? Nothing. Do you think I should take anything back? I've got kind of got an empty.
Like what?
Well, I mainly came for the eggs, to be honest.
I think you should probably take the materials back with you at least, because there's no reason not to take that stuff back, right?
No, there's not. You're true. What do I need to make a shovel?
You need wood and iron nuggets.
Hardwood. Let's see if we get one. Probably not. Actually, I'm not going to waste that one. I will use this one. Actually, whilst I'm here, I need to plant a fruit tree.
Oh, for the miles.
Yeah.
Fair enough, makes sense.
Oh, yay.
Yay, wood eggs, yay!
I hope they do something with the wood eggs. The amount you get is quite astronomical compared to all the other
Compared to everything else, yeah, because there's so many more trees compared to everything else.
And you can chop the trees down without actually chopping them down.
True, yes. So I've seen people be like, I'm so annoyed that all the eggs are disappearing from the island and everything, right?
What eggs?
Sorry, all the normal materials are getting replaced by eggs.
Oh, right. I thought you said...
No. So, imagine if you had just started playing the game this week. And
you wouldn't know any better.
you were trying to find all of the materials to upgrade your island. It's like, you're trying to get 30 iron nuggets and you're finding stone eggs all the time. Awful.
I might as well catch that bug whilst it's there.
We've got Yan here that says, "Hoi!
Hello!
I am playing Splatoon, so I cannot join islands and stuff."
Oh, I want to come to your island. Reaper, can I come to yours? Oh no.
You want to steal their materials and resources?
Oh, if you have wood eggs. Not wood eggs. Damn it!
Earth eggs.
Yeah.
Spare earth eggs. What are you planting that for?
I told you to get them.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Is that another tree?
Do it for the gram.
I don't have any saplings. Sell shells, right? I better find some shells as well. Any shells?
Seashells, seashells by the seashore.
The shells that she sells are seashells.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you say that every time, you know.
No, not every time. I've been keeping mindful of that. Dum, da, da, dum, dum, dum.
There's another one there. Boink.
So, while Pimmsy's roaming around the island, since the last time we played, Reaper had a very important question for us, which was, are we going to stream Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition?
You asked this on the last stream.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Last time we streamed, Reaper asked us a question.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
And my answer was, maybe if we do just Future Connected, which is the epilogue, kind of like Torn of the Golden Country is, you know, the DLC thing to Xenoblade, the original game. But the thing that made that a bit more complicated was the fact that The Last of Us Part 2 came out on the same day. And, you know, The Last of Us Part 2 being a new game versus Xenoblade being a remake of a game we've already played. People might be more interested in Last of Us Part 2 versus Xenoblade because people have already played it and so on. Well, guess what? The Last of Us Part 2 has been delayed indefinitely because of logistical and shipping issues. So it is no longer coming out on the same day as Xenoblade Definitive Edition.
Has Japan been affected by the coronavirus on the scale that everywhere else has?
It depends on what you mean by affected and Japan and like what you. Well,
because that's where Nintendo's based, isn't it?
Yes, Nintendo is based in Japan.
Well, that's why I was saying, because I don't seem to. I mean, I know that some of the factories for the Switches were potentially going to be delayed, but then there was no delay on the Animal Crossing Switch. So that was why I was asking, mainly from curiosity reasons.
Well, put it this way, Ring Fit Adventure seems to be getting restocked now in April, which is much better than what I saw previously, which was June, because people are going crazy over having an exercise game available to have indoors.
1 second, just wait a second. It's fine. I thought I could hear it clunking, but it's fine.
So, in terms of shortages for what? Huh?
I show you.
You show me.
Yeah, I show you.
You show me? You show me? Oh, Atlas Map, I see. I saw it. You can catch it now. So yeah, so Japan has been affected, of course.
Well, yeah, everywhere has, but I said on the scale, do you think?
Well, it depends on if you mean in terms of like the number of deaths or like the actual change in work-life culture.
Oh, what?
You gotta be quick.
Oh, I was being sneaky.
It doesn't matter, you gotta be quick. Tarantulas still, like, attack you, even if you're sneaking up on them slowly, you know?
That wasn't a tarantula.
I don't know, I'm just saying bugs don't stay on the same tree forever if you're too close to them.
Bah!
You should have approached it from the other side.
Bah!
So, certain game companies have decided to go, like, fully work from home kind of stuff, yeah? And that is having some impact on, you know, whether people are crunching to finish developing games and whatnot.
We're all doing it from home, aren't we?
But Japan has I don't know what the word, a more dedicated, I guess the word is, for dedicated to getting work done kind of thing, but it's an unhealthy dedication, I would say.
Well, yes, especially at the moment.
So I don't think we've heard of, you know, Nintendo fully working from home in the same way that CD Projekt Red have, for example.
No.
But yeah, I guess they have been affected in, you know, a significant way.
Did Reaper say I could come over?
No, not yet. So it's weird because Animal Crossing came out on time. Yeah, I saw your stuff. Animal Crossing came out in time. Doom Eternal came out in time. Resident Evil 3 Remake and Final Fantasy 7 Remake have been shipped early for physical editions because they're trying to make sure that people receive the game on time, so they've had to ship it out to different like territories and regions to make sure that people get their games. So that's been affected a little bit. There's some rumors from people in the industry that more games will end up getting delayed like The Last of Us did. Now, we don't know whether that means stuff that's had a specific date already given, like Ghost of Tsushima on the 26th of June and CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077, which is sometime in September. But it's looking very likely that they will, you know,
You're right there.
push games back a bit.
I'm asleep.
Well, you can't push them off.
I'm completely asleep.
Well, yeah. By the way, what are those flowers below you when you go down? Those flowers there? Hyacinths. Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
Have you got any?
I don't, but again, I'm not
want
too
some?
bothered about having them.
Okay, never mind then. I was going to say you can have some of mine if you want.
Sure.
I didn't want them.
And yes, Yen, we do still have the penis flag. Because
Yes.
Pimmsy wants it. She wants the penis.
Da, 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 da. It's very funny.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'll see about that. Time will tell. History will make one of us correct and the other one wrong.
Do you know what's really funny is because this is a digital archive, you know, one day our children will see this.
I sincerely doubt that our children will watch through the thousands of hours worth of video games that we have played just to find some specific moments like that.
My babies are going to be obsessed.
I very much doubt they will. If anything, they'll be like, ugh, I don't want to, like, you know, watch my mum and dad play video games. Why would I bother? And that's even accounting for the whole change in culture between, oh, hey, yeah, YouTube is dominated by Let's Plays, and Twitch is dominated by streamers, and...
It's dominated by 5-minute crap.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. Wait, no, crap. No, 5-minute crap.
It's called 5-minute crap.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? I'm not sure about that.
Just because you ain't got no respect.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually quite dangerous, some of the things they do on it. Have you seen?
No, I have not seen 5-day crap.
Some of the things are like one of the ones that comes to mind was because you know people do YouTube videos on how bad they are.
Yep.
Well, there's a food.
Oh yeah,
blogger.
you love those.
Yeah, I prefer them to the 5-minute crafts. But there's a food blogger that I like. I can't remember what her name is.
Yes, that food blogger that you clearly like.
I do like them though. I watch them all the time. It comes up on my recommended, so I'll watch them from that. And she was talking about one, and this is the one I'm going to talk about, which is where you put strawberries into a big bowl of bleach to take the colour out.
And then you eat the strawberries.
And you eat the strawberries, the white strawberries.
Yeah,
now,
I was joking.
What? No, but that's what. You're not a shell. That's what the 5 minutes craft was saying to do. But obviously, the way to get white strawberries is to grow white strawberries.
Yes,
like,
not bleach them. That just sounds like a way of killing people.
Or you Photoshop your photo.
Yes, that too. That too.
Take out the colour. And that was the thing that predominantly stood out to me as like, this isn't even just bad videos. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yeah.
Yep, I see that.
These are now
dangerous
videos.
Well, until YouTube actually gets, you know, their act together and starts cracking down on people, literally giving you instructions on how to kill yourself. chances are things that are, you know, potentially satire in some way
I don't think
not
it's
going to
satire though.
happen.
Nothing they do is satire.
No,
they just don't vet anything that they do.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Like if you Google now, dangerous 5-minute craft, loads of stuff come up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Are you gonna?
How many Atlas mods do you have?
1. Are you gonna Google it?
No.
Why?
Why on earth would I do that?
Because we're discussing it now, Stuart.
Yeah, you can discuss it, and I don't have to look it up to know that it's a bad idea for people to have these kinds of videos.
But I asked you to.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Do, do, do.
100,000 bells.
So expensive.
Well, why did you go for the red Zen bridge and not the normal wooden one?
Oh, with the wrong thing.
Yes, you did.
Because I like it. I'm not going to waste money on something that isn't like 100%. You know, I'd rather get the things.
Oh man. Oh man. Yay.
Where'd it go?
It's behind the house.
What was it?
An egg. You know the eggs transform instantly once they get popped.
I did not.
Because you can see them dropping when they pop. Came by for a chat, Gale. Should be getting more exercise.
The most exercise I do is by running around on Animal Crossing.
Yep.
That's really sad, isn't
exercising your thumbs and fingers.
it? Yep. Do you need anything bought from my shop?
I don't think so. Again, like, I will build up my own catalogue over time as needed, but I don't need to rush to get anything. What kind of turnip prices do you have, by the way? I'm curious.
Okay, 1 second.
You're not selling that freshwater goby?
Yeah, I was just doing the shells first, to be honest.
Okay, fair enough.
I think that's everything that I want to sell. Yes.
Yeah.
Fine, thanks. 3,105, you've stiffed me. What did you ask me, sorry?
What turnip prices do you have? That's terrible.
It is.
I've seen people say they get like 500 bells per turnip. I'm like, I've never seen them go that high.
The most I ever saw was 230.
What, on your own island?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Not on this one, on a previous game.
Oh, okay.
I remember that thinking, wow, that's really high.
Jan says, I wonder if your kids would watch me stream. I don't know, it depends on how old you would be when you stream.
It also depends on whether the algorithm would advertise to them. Unless, like, we were still in contact then. Like, we might not even know you then.
Like, let's think about it this way. What age would we let kids watch stuff on Twitch and YouTube? Because,
what age?
Yes, because you need to be 13.
Why can't I use that?
Because you can't do that in stuff indoors. You can't do stuff with roses and plants indoors.
Aww.
You need to be at least 13 years old to have a Twitch account, right? I forget if YouTube added another age limit for their accounts, but I don't think it's like that strict on how to do it. But I suppose it's not that strict on Twitch either.
Strict.
But basically, it's
I
like...
can't put that on the floor.
Why not? Put it in the corner.
Can I put it on here?
Stick in the corner.
Yeah.
Or just make a table. Wait, go left? Down? Up? Oh, the blue thing was above the desk. Okay, fair enough. But I don't know. I mean, for all we know, like, YouTube and Twitch might get bought out by other media streaming companies, even though that YouTube is kind of almost like a public utility because it's run by Google.
I wouldn't say Google is a public utility.
No, it's not, but it's almost like one. In fact, some people were suggesting that because of just how prevalent YouTube is as a video sharing platform, there should be more regulation around it.
What do you mean?
And because of people thinking there should be more regulation, the government should be, you know, the various governments of all the different countries in the world should have some input into what is allowed on the platform and things like that. Now, this is all pie in the sky kind of stuff, you know?
Do you mean like, as in, like, who can be on it or something?
Well, just what content is allowed on, like, because YouTube is a great resource for video tutorials, but that also
but like we
happens
with 5-minute crafts. It could be.
Yeah, you have to make sure that it is, you know, safe and legal and stuff like that. Because with the amount of video footage put onto YouTube, it's just unenforceable to say, right, we're going to vet all the stuff that goes onto this platform. It would literally take the governments of all the different countries stepping in and providing resources to try and map it all out.
You wouldn't be able to do it because every time you got close to doing it, there would be more content to look through.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of videos that get uploaded to it every day.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Look.
Well, you gonna make a commission, or are you just gonna sell your Atlas moth for a lot?
Oh, I'm just gonna sell my Atlas moth. I
Okay.
don't know where he is. Diviner.
Have you tried going across the entire island?
What do you think I'm doing now?
I see you running around the same place as before.
No, I'm not.
Now you know. Jan says, I'm planning to do art streams in video games, but I don't have a setup for video games yet.
You don't really need too much of a setup.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do, right? So, at the very least, you need to have a computer. What?
A microphone.
Yes, a microphone that is not plugged into anything. That's, you know. No, you can do silent streams.
Oh, yeah, but you won't get anybody watching.
But what you need is a computer that is capable of either streaming what you're doing, whether that's, you know, art or video games or whatever, and, you know, having the quality to be like, this is at least, at minimum, 720p HD, right? Because people click away when it comes to blurry videos. They don't like that. I can apparently stream directly off my iPad, but I don't know how yet. So the iPad,
that'd be through Facebook or something.
iOS should have a screen recording function, and that might tie into a streaming thing as well.
Especially with the newer ones.
Yes.
Okay. What else was I gonna do?
I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna talk to Tom Nook and get a plot of land.
Oh yeah, because you need to get more villagers to move in.
Yeah.
Of course, of
I
course.
might make a silo as well.
Sure.
Thought that was there. That's handy.
Mhm.
Don't actually know where to put my house though.
Well, you're gonna have to put it on like the other side of the museum, or you know,
I don't really want to do
behind the shop.
Might put it down the bottom of the right. Look at her smelling tulips.
Look at him putting his cup of coffee into his pants.
What?
What should I do? What did you have in mind?
Sell some land.
I charge a small fee of 10,000 bells.
Bit of a cheat, maybe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not even for you. What should I do? Oh, what's your island rating, by the way?
Oh, it's like 2.
2 stars?
It was, at least.
Doo-doo-doo. 2-star rating. Positive buzz. It's a place I've been quietly watching. I don't want it to be famous. Sounds like you don't want more people. Increasing the population needs to be the top priority.
The island's scenery.
It'll take plenty of furniture to dress it up to the nines.
It has loads of...
Well, once you max out the number of islanders on your island, they'll probably say, hey, give more fencing or give more furniture or whatever.
Maybe. I've got a lot of items on the island already, don't I? Because I've got all the stuff at the top with the Stonehenge. I've got... Wait, why do they sweep out?
Because it's the plaza. Well, they're not
sometimes they sweep the flowers.
There's not sweeping grass, are they?
I've seen them sweep the flowers. I've seen them do it.
Yeah, well, you can't prove it.
What?
You can't prove it.
You're right, I can't. No!
No!
Pet.
No!
Okay,
terrible.
so I'm thinking maybe... Well, I was thinking either here
Sure, makes sense.
or here.
Yeah, destroy the flowers!
What do you think?
Burn the
Do you think
nature
here?
down!
I
That'll
could
do.
put one on the beach though, I don't think I've done that.
Beachside property and charge double the rent. Ta-da!
No.
Here. Slightly to the right.
That's actually pretty cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't got one on.
You have to have, your next villager has to be like a really snooty, self-important one now.
Or like something that likes oceans, like a dolphin or something.
I guess.
Can you
There
get
is no dolphin villager.
There should be.
Should there? I did see a very funny image of an octopus villager fishing.
What?
It's like exactly, right? And the tag of the picture was, "What you're seeing here is evolution." Ta-da!
And the hunted becomes the hunter.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to another island, see if I can get another new villager.
Okay.
That flag is just.
Is it? Is it the best? I don't
It's the
know.
best.
I don't think so.
Well, if you ever need a microphone, Yan Yan, we have a spare.
Yes, if you ever need a microphone shipped from the UK, which would be more expensive than just buying your own.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would. How would it not be, like, more expensive?
Pass.
Yeah, exactly. But there is lots of
Let's go.
research you can do into, like, stream setups. We've got a fairly complicated one for doing it because we sit on the couch. Most people stream from their, computer desks and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's just because we do it together as well, so it's like it's kind of hard to do it otherwise. Actually, I'm gonna put them outside my airport, so they're back when I come back.
Sure.
Honestly, you're gonna be. So I've redone my house,
Uh-huh.
but obviously it activates tomorrow. So even though I did it today, like I've gotta wait until tomorrow.
Another expansion.
Yeah, kind of annoying, but
No one.
not an expansion. I've redecorated. I'm gonna leave my bamboo wand because I don't need that.
Nope.
I'm also gonna leave watering can. Let's see if we can get a new. Oh shit! Let's see if we can get a new villager.
You should do. Once you've put some land down, it should generate another villager to your next deserted island visit. Well, you're not going to get a choice, are
I
you?
really want the golf one.
Well, you're not going to get a choice,
Oh,
are
I
you?
didn't do rubbish.
Do you know how many different villages there are?
A lot.
Yeah.
I need to make some rubbish bags before we finish as well, so I
Okay.
can get some rubbish.
Sure.
Time
Time
for
for
takeoff. Let's get you airborne, like the flu.
Wilbur, Roger, over. Dum, 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 dum.
What would dodos do? They would go extinct.
Because they can't fly. Oh, the other...
Kiwis fly. Kiwis can't fly, can they?
I don't think so, no. So the other big news that people are rumouring around at the moment is the fact that this year is... hello? Oh, it's just a pond, okay.
Ah, there's a campfire though, which implies...
There is a villager!
And guess what?
What?
It's one that likes the ocean!
What?
He's a hippo!
Why do hippos like the ocean?
They live in the ocean.
Hippos don't live in the ocean.
Well, they live in water.
Yeah, they live in water. There's a very big difference between water
Harry
and an
the
ocean.
hippo! Harry the hippo!
He's calling you a beach bum.
He has a beard.
Yes, he does.
His teeth are as big as his fist. Hobnobbing. Look at his tail.
Wanna come to my island? Is everyone as neighborly as you? No. Ta-da!
Don't call me a beach bum.
Well, that's his catchphrase. You are now beach bum forever.
Great.
Well, you wanted him, so... Well, you have a new villager,
I need
yay!
new villagers regardless of who they are. I'm not prejudiced when it comes to this sort of
Yes,
thing.
Reaper. Water equals ocean. Obviously, 100% real, no fakes. Of course. Clearly.
Yeah?
There is no other types of water that a hippo may live in. Only the ocean.
It's also near rivers. Do hippos live in rivers? Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Shit! I can't poo! Hang on.
Just
Here
dig
we
a
go.
tree up.
There we go. I'll hide this. It's in my pocket! I got a pocket full of trees. That's fine. These weeds. Oh.
There's no place to plant things.
Right there. Oh, you're so needy.
Ta-da.
There we go. You are gonna be my fish.
But what fish is it gonna be?
I don't know, but it's at the top of the waterfall.
True. Could be a golden trout.
Could be a shark.
It's an egg!
Okay, now I get the frustration.
Oh dear. To be fair though, Bunny Day
It doesn't last forever.
will end after the 12th of April, so everyone who's been like, oh, I hate this day, I hate all these eggs, I don't want them anymore. It's like 9 more, yeah.
But I think the problem is
more
that due to the coronavirus, a lot of people are at home.
And just playing
so
it non-stop.
They're just spending so much time. You would never spend this amount of time on Animal Crossing. You wouldn't.
It's not designed for that.
No, which is why people are like, I want to progress faster. And it's like, the reason you're progressing so fast is because you're spending 11 hours a day on it. Yay!
The classic egg that looks like fish in the water and the classic egg that looks like fossils in the ground.
I actually need the ones that look like... Oh, fucking thing. I actually need the ones that look like fossils in the ground, but they're so fucking hard to get. It should be called
you should just be more
rare
patient.
eggs, not earth eggs.
Just be more patient about, you know, getting all your eggs.
You know me well enough to know that I am
There
not
are
a
9
patient
more
person.
days to Bunny Day.
No, but I'm not going to have enough earth eggs to make everything.
I know.
I don't do time travel.
I'm pretty sure they would have, like, specified the amount of time that the events leading up to Bunny Day will last. It's a tiger beetle.
Rah!
To make it so that people playing offline have enough time. Actually, will people playing offline have enough time to do it? They might not even have the event in the first place.
What do you mean?
If people aren't playing online, how are they going to get the software updates that will let you have Bunny Day?
There must be a...
No, it would just be
I think you
the
have
game.
to be on at least online somewhat, like to
Yeah, but you might...
at least connected to the internet. You don't have to have an online account.
That's what I was wondering. It's like, if you're playing completely offline, though, you might not be able to connect the internet for the updates. Yeah, car.
My fishy.
The classic boots that look like fish in the water too, that can move, react, and leave. Oh yeah. The logic of Animal Crossing is not consistent.
Like the fact that you put fish in your pocket.
Yes. Sometimes it's just a convenience made for video games, and sometimes it's just kind of like, where has this gone?
You can be cruel to animals and Animal Crossing. It's quite common actually. It's animal abuse.
Yep. Ding, ba-dong, ba-ding, ba-dong.
What else you got?
More eggs! Yeah. They got stone eggs and nuggies.
This is what I want too. Leaves! Tried to plant a tree, but my friend told me to leave it alone. You didn't.
Pimsy's giggling at her own joke.
You didn't like it.
No, because
No.
it's one you repeat quite often.
What? No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Whenever you mention something regarding leaves or trees.
Maybe we should get to the root of the problem then.
Maybe we should.
You don't think it's a terrific, a
treerific.
It doesn't work, does it?
It doesn't work the way you were saying it. No.
A terrific.
A triffic.
A tree. No, it just doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
No matter which way you spin it, it just doesn't work. Hello? Hello, sir? Hello? Can I help? Hello? Hello, sir?
Ah!
Get Harry! Take Harry instead!
Do they actually go for villagers rather than you?
No, fuck no.
I was wondering if they do that, as in they chase villagers if you hide behind them.
I don't know, we'll have to try it.
Jan says, I saw Flamingo, who is a YouTuber, commenting about saying Tom Nook would just take your fish and crush it in the palm of his hand and shove it in his pocket. Well, it's like the coffee cup that I had before. He just puts it in his pocket.
Yeah.
Like...
Animal Crossing logic.
Yup.
I think the main thing is that I know for a fact that some of the animals eat the fish. They've told me that.
And remember, this is a world where money literally grows on trees. So...
No.
Yeah.
No, my bags grow on trees.
Yes.
The bells themselves don't.
I guess. I wonder why bells are a currency in Animal Crossing anyway. Like, what made them come up with bells?
Well, you know it's based on yen.
Yeah, I know it's based on yen, but that's just the currency conversion. Why is it bells that is the thing for...
Well, what's the Japanese name for it? Because it might not be bells in... Like, it might just be bells in English.
True, that is a good point, actually. What is the Japanese translation of bells? Animal Crossing.
Seriously. I actually want fish. Can I please have some fish?
No, you're not allowed fish.
You fucking eggs all the time.
Cane do buzzo.
Oh, another fucking...
Of course, yeah. Bells are the main currency used in the Animal Crossing series. Although most frequently used to purchase items from stores and pay off the player's mortgage, bells may also be used in other respects, including trading with villagers and other services. To date, the smallest denomination of bells is 100, which is depicted as a single golden coin. Bells can be found in their item form by shaking trees, money rocks, and shining cloth. Bells as items can then be manually added to the player's wallet, where they no longer occupy inventory slots. The wallet, however, has a capacity that varies per game, and any further bells that the player wishes to carry must be carried in item form, either in inventory slots or inside letters. Item form bells can be picked up and stacked as long as the combined value does not exceed 99,000 bells. However, bell denominations under 1,000 cannot be stacked on denominations over 1,000. For example, 500 can't be combined with 2,000. In Animal Crossing, the player could carry up to 849,999 bells at any one time. In Wild World and City Folk, this was substantially expanded upon, as the player can have 99,999 bells in their wallet and 15 99,000 bell bags in their pockets, bringing the grand total to 1.58 million bells. As of New Leaf, it has one more extra slot in the pocket. It's raised to 168 million bells. Although an additional 999,000 bells can be held in letters, these cannot be accessed for spending.
Seen a big fish, I'm gonna go get it.
Bells may be based on Japanese yen. Yeah, of course. Duh.
Are you a big fish? Are you an oarfish?
Doesn't actually say why they're called bells.
Oh shit. I was looking at your screen.
Why are you looking at my screen? That's got nothing to do with what's going on with your screen.
I know. I scared the fishy away. Shouldn't have done that.
But the Japanese version of bells is beru, which is just bells, but in Japanese. Beru.
Well, can you find out, can you Google where did the name bells come from? Animal Crossing.
Why are bells called bells? Animal Crossing. Why are they called bells? Let's have a look-see, shall we? Oh, Reaper says they sent you something, and in Spanish they are bayas, which means berries.
Which makes more sense.
And Yen says bells is similar to yen, it's easier to make up a currency. Yeah, I'm just wondering why they made it bells though.
Maybe because of the noise they make when they drop?
Berries. Oh.
What?
It's because money makes jingling noises.
I just said, didn't I say because of the noise?
Bells make a noise like a bell when you clang them together.
I never get these things. Well, actually, I do get them right quite often. It's like a conundrum. It's like a little puzzle.
Da, da, da. When you put the bells in your wallet, they ring.
Right, let's go home.
Let's go.
I need to make some rubbish bags. I'll make whatever furniture and clothes and stuff I need. And then I will have a look. Oh, I'll also have a look and see what Reaper gave me. Oh, Reaper, I'm going to show you the posters I have available in my shop. Well, not in the shop, sorry, in the Nook terminal. You let me know which one you don't have and I'll send you it in the post. So I can do that. But I think I already sent one thing in the post today to somebody. I can't remember who. It might be you, Reaper. I don't know.
Well, it wasn't me, because I get no letters from you.
I do send you.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
I've got your recipe there. I can send it in the post if you want me to.
That does mean I don't have to come to your island, which means that you don't have to spend all that time opening the gates.
That's a shame. Where are we? Over here. Quickly sell me fishies. I love them black roses, they're so cool.
Very rare, very rare. Welcome, welcome.
I want to sell.
Sell it all. Sell it all. Do you want to sell a freezer? They're in short supply.
Because everybody's battling them.
You're not selling a wasp?
Oh no, not when Flake's here.
Oh, good point, yeah. Ding dong. Nook man.
Can if you want me to, but...
No, I was just like, I forgot Flick was on your island, honestly.
Well, I'm gonna do a lot of it later, like, once we finish the stream.
It does feel like if Flick and CJ were very common visitors to islands,
it would be very easy to get
you
money.
should just store up all of your fish and insects to sell it for 1.5 times the price.
With the amount of people that I know that play this, I've got a feeling that we'll always be able to do it. Like, if you don't have it, I might have it. Ah! Wow, look at that!
Estimada Pimmsy.
That's such cool paper!
It is, isn't it? But you can't get it for yourself, can you?
I don't think so. That's cool though.
Look,
I can't show you this funny letter. So I got a letter from one of my, from the Penguin. Look! They want to have a concert on my house roof.
I promise I won't fall off this time. Why did you push her off?
Here's a present, not a bride. Oh, that's funny. I got a letter from somebody else as well.
What's the Bank of Nook?
Huh?
The Bank of Nook. That? What's that? Oh, what? You get interest?
Yeah.
When did you get that?
I don't know.
I need to figure out how you get interest now, because I've been like not keeping any bells in the storage because I'm like not like thinking about that, but
I want to hear this music that Rita sent me.
KK Stroll.
Yeah.
Alright. Bells, interest, New Horizons.
Shh. Very leisurely.
Well, it's a stroll.
It's cute.
If you want to receive interest on your bells, you need to put money into your savings account in the Nook Stop ATM. Depending on the amount of savings, your money will increase at the start of the next month. Interest gain depends on your savings. The interest rate is 0.5%.
Quite a lot.
I guess, yeah.
Especially when you've got thousands. And what I do is I put it all in my savings whilst I'm getting enough money to get my house up.
You get 0.5% interest rate on the money in your savings account every month. It doesn't matter when you put the money in. You'll get interest the 1st of February, no matter if you put it in on the 1st or the 31st of January. Okay.
So on the 31st, put in thousands and thousands of bells.
So basically, you get interest from your last save as well. So if you deposit money in January and do it in March, then you get money over the next, like, 2 months.
Yeah.
So you can do some time traveling stuff to get more interest.
I guess, yeah.
10,000 bells and you time travel for 40 years, you'll get the maximum amount of interest.
On top of the bar. Can't put that on top of the fridge. The freezer. Bullshit.
Okay. Well, fair enough then. Fair enough then.
There we go. It's looking a bit cluttered, isn't it?
Just a bit.
I've got a freezer for all the bodies.
Yes, you get interest, don't know when. I started putting money in the bank instead of paying off the debt until I get almost the whole debt.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. That's what I do.
I mean, I was doing that, but it's like, well, I paid off my house expansion. Now I'm at for 548,000 bells to pay off the next one. I was like, well, I might as well just keep the money on my pocket because I'm like building bridges all the time.
Alright, Reaper, which of these posters do you want? Actually, Yan Yan, this applies to you as well. I don't know how many I can buy though.
Depends on how much.
Whoever replies first gets it. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh wait, no, it's the right one. Wait, is it?
No.
Yeah, it's the wrong one. Bollocks!
Nook shopping.
That's the one I needed.
Special goods. Garden
Did I
gnomes.
get that?
KK Ra.
Okay, so Cypress, Digby, Goldie, Isabel, KK, Reese, Rosie, and Stitches.
So those are all the posters for all the amiibos we have.
Yes.
We don't have any other amiibo. At least Animal Crossing amiibo.
Reese's one's really cute.
Is it? Eh, it's okay.
So is Stitches.
Yeah.
And KK's is like, yeah.
Soulful.
Moody. This is my artist.
I'm an
profile.
artist, yeah.
He's an artist. Why didn't I get Goldie? I should have got Goldie. Did you get Goldie?
As a villager?
Yeah.
No, I haven't got any villagers yet.
What I'm gonna do is get Rosie and then I'm gonna get Goldie.
Sure. Makes sense. The fact that you have to invite them like 3 days in a row, or invite them 3 times, means that'll take a while though.
Yeah.
It's a lot quicker to just buy the plots of land and then, you know, visit islands and get them there.
Yeah.
So.
Right, so whoever replies first gets it. So.
Well, they haven't replied to say which poster they want either.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Whoever replies first, I'll get them on.
Okay, fair enough.
Or maybe I can get both. I don't know yet. I'll try both, but...
Well, why don't you just buy all the posters anyway?
Because you can only send 2 letters a day.
Yeah, but then you know you've got all the different posters.
I have them all.
I know you have them all, but you're buying an extra one to give to someone else, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm just going to send them it.
Oh, you're going to buy it and send it in the terminal,
yeah.
Not go through the whole postcard and send it through the airport.
Yeah, I was going to buy it through.
Right. See, that's different.
Hang on, what do I need? Right, remember all the things in here. Okay. So we have the table, the wardrobe, the vanity.
This is so much easier if you just open up your DIY recipes. So go to seasonal recipes. So everything that's got a tick in the bottom right corner has been crafted. So you can craft a wood-ed bunny day lamp. You can craft, keep going down. You can craft the balloons. And keep going down. You can craft the bed. Oh, the rug.
I don't think I want to do the balloons yet because I need to get the rug and the shoes, and I think that'll use... Oh no, saying that, it might not.
It shouldn't do. So you need rugs, shoes, dress, hat.
I think that's it.
Stuff like that. Jan says, can you send me a Rosie poster? I love cats, please.
Yes.
And Reaper says, did you get my message the other day that I was unable to invite someone first try one on the tourist camp? Yes, I think so. They were able to invite someone the first time they went to a deserted island, I believe.
Oh, that's good. Let's crap. Oh, I need to get some trash out of my
So you need the dress, the rug.
Which shoes was it that I needed?
Well, again, it's the one that's not got a tick in the bottom right corner. Rug. Ta-da!
I need the lamp.
Ta-da!
I think I should make 2 lamps or just 1?
No, just make the one. You've got enough wood eggs to make another one if you want.
And these balloons.
The balloons! Okay, keep crafting and then we'll see what else you got left to get. So, you need to get...
just those 2?
Just those 2 left, is it? All the way up? All the way up? Okay, yes, it seems like you've already got the stool and the table and stuff.
Yeah. Right, let's get some trash.
Rubbish! Oh, not on the deserted island, the first visit that our island had. Oh. Weird, I don't remember that.
Huh?
Or at least, I don't remember that happening for our island. They were just able to invite someone first try. Dunno.
I don't know either, sorry.
Wait, does bamboo count as rubbish?
I'm gonna make some leaves to go buy my rubbish bags.
Why?
Aesthetics. Oh, bollocks.
Young spring
I
bamboo.
need weeds as well.
Why have you not... Did you not save up all of your weeds from your island?
No, I sold them all.
Why? You knew there were like Nook Miles things for selling weeds. That's what I did. I collected all the weeds on my island and I put them all in stacks of 99, and now wherever I need a recipe for it, I can just like take them out.
Well, fruity fucking do.
Yes, fruity foo indeed.
Look. Wow. So fucking expensive. I don't even know.
Rusted parts is the hardest thing to get there.
No, because I do have a few of them, but the
Yeah,
hardest
but
thing to do
30?
is gold armor. Where am I supposed to get gold armor and a rocket?
Well, you're supposed to get that from Sable and Mabel.
What, on the rocket? Do you know where that's from?
Nope. Reaper says,
Oh,
basically, I now have 4 neighbours and all 4 were on the first try.
Iron, hardwood, clay, stone.
I'm not sure that counts as rubbish, by the way.
I'm gonna scatter rubbish around it.
Right, okay. And that rubbish would be...
Like, literal rubbish.
Which is...
Like cans and stuff like that.
The empty cans and stuff. Okay, fair enough.
Well, I don't have any other rubbish.
I suppose.
Right, oh, what was it? Shit.
Dunno.
Bloody thing.
Jan says, dang, Pimmsy, how many stars did you wish on?
Huh?
She wished on quite a few. She's got her bamboo one. She's got like 20 star fragments.
Iron, hardwood, clay, stone.
Iron, hardwood, clay, stone. Hardwood, clay, iron, stone. Ta-da! Crafting time. Hooray! You made a silo! Where's it going?
It's going in my farm.
Where's your farm?
Where the orchard.
Oh, the orchard, okay. Because I was like, you haven't made a farm.
Kinda have.
Kinda haven't.
I think if I need anything. Please.
No, it's not a healthy noise. Mm-hmm.
Think I should make a hearth?
Sure, why not?
I might put it on the beach.
Yeah.
Next to the...
Makes sense.
I've got to put loads of furniture out anyway, so I might as
Mm.
well make stuff that I've not made before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to make that, but I need wood.
Just normal wood.
Yeah, but
Hang
I
on,
don't
isn't
know
that all going to go in your Japanese room?
I don't have any more room.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know if I can expand the rooms yet. I know you can on the last games.
Yeah, you probably could on the last games, but it might be when you expand more rooms, the other rooms get expanded for you. Maybe. Because
this top room's huge.
Yeah, the size of this room is much bigger than the size of the rooms below.
Yeah, but that's because you've got a room on the left and a
Yeah,
room
I know.
on the right. Anyway, let's put my shoes up.
Little booties.
Oh.
Hooray! Oh, I've just realised, because these aren't in storage, you can't use your bamboo wand to switch into them.
No, yeah, I can't. But I like having them on display.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Cool. Okay, so that's that. Let's put...
A lamb.
Actually, I might do this because it's actually a bit easier to do from here. Let's put you... I'm gonna move this a little bit. That's an egg parasol. It's eggy parasol. It's not bunny day, but it suits the...
It doesn't even look like eggs, it just looks like a polka dot thing to me.
I think I should change it.
Wait, how many different balloons have you got?
2. That's the same one, just turned.
Right, so there's different recipes for different balloons. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh well. Bunny day rug.
What do you think?
Very nice.
Or do you think I should put it like over here?
No, I'd leave it where it was. It
You
fits.
think?
Yeah, fits.
It's cute, right?
Mm-hmm. Ta-da!
Cool. Was there anything else?
Let's check your furniture.
No, I think that's it.
Well, check your furniture and you'll find out.
The only thing I haven't got on display that I've crafted is the backpack here.
Are you wearing it?
And the fence, but you can't put the fence inside. Yeah, I've got it in my my wand.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
But the thing is, I need to do... So I've got the crown on display. I need to do the bag for display, and obviously these
So you need more earth eggs.
It's the earth eggs that I'm struggling
eggs.
with. And then obviously I want to make some more of these to go on the top.
Earth eggs. Hoo ha ha.
At the moment, all I have is... That's crap. You can't even see them.
What are you trying to look at? What are you trying to look at?
The bloody garlands that I've got up. But you can't see the top of the... Yeah, you can't see the top of the fucking room. Alright, you can from this angle.
Are you not supposed to, like, you know, sit down and then you can move the thing around?
I am going to change this because I'm not... This is not acceptable. That I can't even see them.
Well, they're not going to be able to move, are they? Because that's where they go. You're not going to be able to move. Oh, okay, you move all the stuff down. Fair enough.
What do you think?
Yeah, that could work. So make sure you
it?
collect multiples.
Oh, I'll leave it. I'm going to put them all the way around the room anyway.
Alright,
so
fine.
once I've got enough, it's going to take ages to get enough.
Sure.
Can you just pass my phone so I can have a look at my...
Your phone? Yes,
printer.
your phone.
My printer.
Mm-hmm. Yoink!
It's making some funny noises.
It is. Do-do-do-do-do.
What are you doing?
I am going outside to get you more earth eggs.
There's none.
How do you know?
Because I know there's not any.
Okay.
Seems to be fine. I think it's fine, but actually I might have to just quickly go and check it in actuality. What I want you to do... Don't... Hold on, fucking... Stop it!
Yeah.
Right, so what I want you to do is...
Yeah.
I want you to find a suitable place.
Yeah.
Can you craft some leaves?
craft some leaves.
But I need normal wood for it. I think there might
How
be
do I
some.
craft leaves?
It's in my storage. There should be wood. You need young bamboo. You need young bamboo. And you can't go that way. Fuck off!
Yes, I can.
No, put it back.
I will put it back once I go out again. What do you think I was gonna do? Just like, oh, I have to go around. No,
yes.
It's furniture. I can pick it up and move it back where it needs to go.
Dickhead.
Careful with putting that down. Why isn't there a pickaxe? I don't know. Maybe that'll be one of the updates they add to the game. Who knows? Alright, so... Pimmsy needed a green leaf pile, which is clumps of weeds is what she needs. So that's clearly not happening because she doesn't have any more weeds to get, right? So let's see. Well, if she doesn't have leaves to craft, there's not really anything we can do. Oh, you got cherry blossom branches instead of a cherry blossom bonsai. I see, I see. Okay. Well, alright.
I'm overthinking it.
You are overthinking it.
It's fine.
Yes, it is fine.
Did you make them?
No, you haven't got any weeds.
Oh, I thought it was wood that it needed.
No, it needs weeds.
Oh. My bad.
You're all out.
I'll go get them.
Yes, all those weeds you...
Move.
I just moved one thing.
Shouldn't have moved anything.
Ta-da. Blocking you unnecessarily.
Really mean. Half tempted to put a bridge here.
Yeah.
But what I think I'm going to do is just reduce my rivers.
Yeah, terraform it.
Literally wherever it's kind of like, because I don't want to put too many bridges in because it'll just look stupid.
Yep.
So wherever I need a couple of places to bounce over, I'm just going to do that.
Oh, you've got loads of weeds.
Yeah.
I thought you cleared out the entire island.
No, I kept the ones up here.
Okay.
Look.
Yes, you've got a natural pink chrysanthemum.
Yeah.
Reaper says we need to have an option where we can pick up X amounts of items and craft what you've got stored in your house if you're inside your house. Oh yeah. There's loads of quality of life things like that need to be done. I am sure at some point they will add that.
No, I don't think they will.
I think they
It's
will.
not necessary.
It's not necessary, but it's a quality of life change that will make it easier for people to play. And it means that people will stop complaining about it to Nintendo. You know?
Like I said, the only reason people are complaining is because A, the game hasn't progressed tremendously since the last ones, and B, because people are playing a lot more than they would over the other time. Like, yeah, on weekends you play more, that's why they put turn-ups on Sundays. But, like, at the moment we're playing every day more.
Yes, because it just came out 2 weeks ago.
Like,
they should have expected that.
I do work, right, from home at the moment. But when I have a break, I go on Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Like.
And how long are your breaks?
About an hour.
And
I'm self-employed, I can take whatever
How many
breaks I-
breaks a day do you have?
And how long do I work?
Hey, I'm just saying, how many breaks do you have?
A couple.
Yeah, a couple.
But I work until midnight most days.
Rupert's saying the pick up X amount of items is necessary. I would say so, yeah. There's no reason for you to...
What, like an automated and then you just charge around the island destroying anything in the way, like a little Tasmanian devil?
No, not even that. It's just, you know, when it says, would you like to grab one item? It's like, no, I'm trying to sell 20 weeds out of a stack of 99. I want to grab 20 of them.
Right, let's go and make my fly tipping point.
And yeah, and where's that going to be? Your house?
No, it's going to be on the beach.
On the beach?
Yeah, so it's like a waste for the ocean.
Reaper says, in my old job, working from home, I took lots of breaks. It's really difficult to not do that when you're working from home. There's a very funny sketch series from, is it Peep Show? No, it can't be Peep Show. That Mitchell and Webb look, where they're talking about working from home and how do they get past the idea of just masturbating all the time because they're working from home? And it turns out that everyone who's working from home is doing it, and that's the entire joke. I even played the Switch while I should be working. Well, that's the secret, isn't it? When you're working from home, people can't see what you're doing necessarily. Like, so you can watch as much Netflix on your phone as you want, because that's not getting tracked by their computers. I'm not proud of it, but I was too out of my project. I didn't want to work in that project anymore. It was the first reason I left. Hey, guess what? People do not owe capitalist corporations that much for what they are, you know, providing, I guess. You don't have to be a slave to your corporate masters. Work-life balance is important, and in fact, people tend to be more productive the more they are, you know, balanced and secure in their jobs and happy at work and stuff like that. Although watching Netflix because you don't want to be involved in a project is maybe not quite the same thing.
Is it too big?
No.
I think I should put it in front.
No.
You don't?
No.
You think here then?
Yeah.
Or like here?
Well, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Reaper says, in this company, I'm doing a class diagram. We are doing design. Well, it sounds like you're having fun in your new job. Smaller company, but for at least for now, I think I'm better here.
Good.
Well, working at a smaller company has certain, like, perks to it, which is, you know, it feels more close-knit, as in relationships are, you know, more personal. But working for a bigger company means you're probably a bit more secure in the job because it's unlikely that they will, you know, go out of business or whatever. And that's always a risk when you work for a smaller company. Ta-da!
Hello! Oh, shit.
Hello, I'll shoot you in the face with my slingshot.
I'm on your phone all the time.
Ooh. The ophthalmos exhibit. Sounds like a spare fossil to me.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, this is a good place for my rubbish tip.
Next to the pier, with all the teenagers like having a rave underneath it. Yeah. Fly tipping. There's no room to place anything here. Ta-da! Of course you can run around in them. Of course they, you know, they wouldn't let you not do that. There's no room to place anything here. There's a balloon in the background. Ta-da!
Man, it's gonna take ages.
Yes, it is. But you also want to make sure it doesn't fall into the ocean.
Yeah, no, that's why I was standing here. Oh, I need to send, was it Reese that she wanted?
Rosie.
Rose.
Because they're like cats.
I'll send Rosie. I forgot.
Fire! Boing.
What we got?
Must be a recipe. No. Oh, okay.
They're not always.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Even in this situation with COVID-19, companies are still searching for programmers. At least for now, software developer companies still want people.
I can't actually move those.
You can't move the leaf pile?
No.
Well, I guess it is a pile, so it's not, like, twistable. Well, that's the thing, right? You know, working in computer science and programming and stuff is one of the best job security professions you can have. Just because, you know, the entire modern world runs on software.
I think I need more rubbish.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you think?
I think you are doing just fine. Once you put some cans down, some old boots, maybe some fruit to go rotten, you'll be a-okay.
Well, that was my plan.
That's the plan. There's no room to put anything here. And Reaper said the reason why I said that was because if the company I'm working for currently goes out of business for some reason, I'll still be able to find work. Yeah, exactly.
Look too placed though, what's the problem?
Well, think about it.
I want it to look kind of cool.
What? It's rubbish. It's not going to look cool at all.
I want it to look kind of...
Well, you would be mistaken. If anything, if you wanted to make it look cool, you'd need to craft rubbish items. You know, like the tire toy or the tire stand.
So you can't move, you can't position these?
No, of course not.
What do you think?
Yeah, drop some apples as well.
I don't have apples.
Yes.
Ah.
Funnily enough, I shook a tree and got them for you. You might want to pick up single items of apples.
Has that got... Sorry,
it's got a stack of 3. Grab one, and then drop, and then drop. Drop it like it's hot.
Does it look natural?
No, but that's not the case because you dropped them there anyway.
No, but like, does it look like litter? Like at the moment?
I guess. Yeah? I don't know.
Well, what do you think?
I think it looks like rubbish. Reaper says, I like too that I'm using the other thing that I never used, which is Angular. Something new to learn and not only Java. By the way, what are you doing? So, for the new bugs for this month, we're trying to catch ants and... what was the other one?
Flies.
Flies. So we need to drop rubbish on the floor to attract ants and flies. Now, it might be that you actually need to buy turnips to get rubbish and just leave them on the floor to rot. In fact, that might be the only way to do it, because...
Well, no, because they do say this is trash from the ocean or whatever when you...
maybe.
I don't know. We don't know enough about this game, John.
I mean, I could look it up.
No,
Probably
well, that's
pretty
cheating.
easy. Well, it's not cheating, it's just... It's Animal Crossing, you can
Just
play
say,
it however you want.
Alright, well say what can you get, thingies from then? What do you think? Next to my little... Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Awesome. You are in the home. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure you could get lemons in a previous game. You can't seem to get lemons.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's Pimmsy! Yes, it is!
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, what you got for me? Oh, a hat. Like a hat. Oh, a matan pushy. What? What's that? Ah, it looks... That looks kind of like Turkish.
It does, doesn't it?
I think it's Turkish.
I have no idea.
Could you Google where it's from, please? A matan pushy.
Matan
Matan
Pushi.
pushy. Sorry, I never heard of it.
Matan Pushi. Animal Crossing. Clothing. Matan. Okay, that doesn't say origin, that's fine. Let's try this. Alright, so...
What time is it, by the way?
It is 10 o'clock. So, the Ainu, or Ainu, is also known as the Izo in historical Japanese texts, are the indigenous people of Japan.
Oh, it's Japanese.
Yes.
Oh, I should put it in my Japanese room then.
And Russia.
Oh, in Russia.
Yes.
Ah.
So
I guess I wasn't far away. Guess, kind of.
just the other side of the planet.
Is Turkey on the other side? I thought Turkey was next to Russia.
Japan's on the other side of the planet, you muppet.
You just said Russia.
Yes, Japan and Russia.
Is Turkey next to Russia?
No.
How far is it?
Like, pretty far, considering the region of Russia extends very far.
Well, how big is
from
Turkey?
east to west.
How big is Turkey? I don't know this stuff. How am I supposed to know this?
The Matan Pushi is an embroidered headband.
That's why it's not the right height. I might put it above my door. There. Look. Yeah. Okie dokie. Don't have any little mini tables for my normal room, so like my magazine's on the floor.
Okay. So it seems like your trick of just putting rubbish on the floor might work. They say cans, tires, boots, scatter them all around. Come back to your trash pile later.
Well, I thought it might work.
Yeah,
didn't I?
Maybe. We'll see.
I'll go back to it in a minute and see if it's worked. So let's get this.
Reaper says we have bad news today as well. Today we had apparently our last session of D&D. 2 people weren't having fun with the story apparently, and apparently even if we change to another thing, they aren't in the mood anymore.
Oh, why? Did they
well,
give you
I mean, probably something to do with the stuff that's ongoing, you know. Begins with a C and ends in 19. Maybe we'll continue with another couple if they're interested. Oh, yes, there is. Changing the background of the story to get to a similar point to where we are. Yeah, it can kind of like mess things up if people leave, you know, partway through a campaign. But if, you know, if people aren't enjoying it, then you'll probably be able to tell they're not enjoying it and it just won't be fun.
Yan, I'm sorry if you can't see this letter. I sent it on camouflage paper, so you might not be able to see it.
Don't you mean you might not be able to read the writing?
No, the writing's white.
Oh, okay.
It'll just look like the writing's floating.
I see.
But I assure you, it's on paper.
Yes.
Should I show you the dirt pile and see the rubbish pile and see if it's collected anything?
I really doubt it would have done something so quickly.
We'll see.
I reckon you'll need to leave it at least a day.
Okay.
Probably, yeah. Oh look, there is nothing. No flies. Apparently you can also attract them with Rafflesia, but that's a rare flower, so you're not going to find it.
Rafflesia? Oh, is that the big mouldy one?
Yeah, the one that smells.
How'd you get it?
I have no idea.
Can you Google it?
I can, yes.
Rafflesia.
Yes.
Sounds like some sort of sex position.
Really? Does it?
Move into the
Does
Rafflesia.
it? I don't think it does.
Or like a bone.
Alright.
I've had it in previous games.
I know.
I got it. I'm pretty sure I just left turnips out for a while and then it grew.
No horizons. Oh, maybe it's not in New Horizons.
Ooh. Is it not?
It might not be.
Oh.
Horizon.
Come on, dude, it's right there.
Oh! Nope,
Oh,
even more
worse.
disappointing. Bum, ba, bum.
Ah, shit.
Oh no, it's gone 10 p.m. Goodbye, sea bass. Don't sell your weeds!
I have to.
Why? Oh, for the Nook miles. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, look.
People apparently have not found a Rafflesia yet in New Horizons, so maybe it's not in the game.
Maybe.
Usually you have to let your weeds get overgrown to get the worst rating on your island, but you're already starting at a 1-star rating anyway, so it's hard to say.
You can hear that.
Hear what?
Look at the big shooting stars, it's a really clear day.
Well, you need to have Celeste on the island.
Yeah. Yan, can I come see your... Oh, you're not on. Never mind.
They're playing Splatoon.
Reaper, can I come see the island, please? Please. Let's see if anybody's open.
We'll see.
read out that bit?
Yes, I did read out that bit. You have a habit of not listening to the things I read out, though.
Sorry. Just sometimes when you talk, it just
blurs into the background and...
Yeah.
No, it's just you're not paying attention.
Yeah, well, I'm playing a game.
Exactly, but you can still pay attention. That is part of the skill of streaming and let's playing, you know?
Do you think there's anybody online?
How do you want to travel?
Is it open?
We'll see. Oh,
No.
drumsticks! There's nowhere you can go.
Did you have any of the fossils that weren't used then?
I think I had an extra neck.
Oh, so if it's just one, just keep it then.
Yeah. But the rest of it was like all donatable, so I was like, ooh. Ding 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 ding. We'll see you later.